back with another Tokyo Dragons franchise video, and you better believe that I'm not going to drag out these videos and be like, oh, looks like you're going to see the playoffs like next week. No, you're going to see it back to back to back to back, potentially going all the way to the Super Bowl if we can do it. But first, we got to discuss the matter at hand. If the Niners lose and we beat the Seahawks today, we can take the division because we've lost to the Niners twice. So since the Niners beat us twice this year, if they win their game, it doesn't matter what we do. It matters for seeding if we beat the Seahawks here, because if we beat them, of course, we'll have the higher record, take the slightly higher seed. Whoever takes the division, of course, will have the way higher seed, but against the Seattle Seahawks. But real quick, I want to see if McQueen is at the league MVP level. How is he not, dude? Not even, dude, at 10? That's no way Kenny Pickett is above Devin McQueen here. He got injured halfway through last game and won't be back for another 3 weeks. Won't be back to the conference championship if we make it that far. But there's no way. That's outrageous that he's at number 10. Are they counting in his kick return touchdowns? Yeah, Clifton Stalker, 43 touchdowns? Wow, he's a lot better than I thought. 27 receptions, don't worry about that. McQueen, 9 rushing touchdowns, 1,400 rushing yards, over 1,000 receiving yards, over 2,000 yards for a running back. So 9, and he also has 9, so he has 18 touchdowns receiving and and rushing, and then returning, kick return, 7. Dude, he has 25 total touchdowns on the year. We're not counting kick return yards, obviously. Punt return, does he even have a punt return touchdown? No, he does. So that means homie is out here with 26 total touchdowns as a running back. Got injured, doesn't even get to play in his final game of the year. Got to play only half the game last week. 6.1 average rushing, 1,400 yards. Not even close to 300 attempts with 9 rushing touchdowns. And dude has 80, the most receptions on our team by miles. Amari Cooper, more of a deep ball player. Gets average a game is a lot. Average reception is a lot as well. But McQueen, I don't know how that's not league MVP. It's outrageous. 26 total touchdowns, over 2,000, well over 2,000 total purpose yards. Crazy that he's not going to get that. But anyways, we're here to face Teddy Snell and the Seattle Seahawks, the first round pick that we traded away to our division rivals, and we're playing them in Seattle. This is for the division potentially. Let's move into it. And I'm on the wrong guy off the rip. They're immediately going to JSN. Take out the legs. He falls forward for a 1st and 10. 1st and 10, sending in a blitz. It's play action. I blitzed in with Teron Johnson. Pick that off, David Chasen. Somehow, JSN stepped up on it, but it's amazing coverage by Deshaun Casey. I was actually stunned about what just happened, but still amazing coverage. 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks. Got to cover K9. I'm blocked, and I literally bumped into Ashley Minor. I guess that's my fault for blocking my own player, but it's crazy that I block him and not the receiver. 1st and 10. It's another 3rd and 9 opportunity for the Seahawks. They're going to be throwing the ball, and Ashley Minor gets torched. 1st and goal. It was man coverage. He just got beat bad. 1st and goal. What are we going to have? Waiting to the corner. Somebody get there in time. I was trying to step up on it. Noah Fant, bigger size over Teron Johnson. Makes sense. Noah Fant touchdown as Teddy Snell scores first. On the very first play, they're already blitzing, and Amari Cooper already has a bomb touchdown off the rip, and he's going to get away from Devin Witherspoon, who doesn't finish the tackle. Amari Cooper, first play with Clifton Stalker, touchdown. 3rd down and 6, probably going underneath. JSN on the outside. DJ Reed blows coverage in his zone. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's going to be a run here to K9. Perfect blocks on the outside. David Chasen, take him out. And Connor Graham completely walked past him. Thankfully, DJ Reed saves a touchdown. Easy 1st and 10 for K9. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks, and it's another K9 run with an absolute airport lane up the middle. Easy 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. DK to the corner. Carrington gets beat. I don't even know why we have a linebacker covering DK. 14-7. Once again, they're choosing to press Amari Cooper, and Devin Witherspoon gets torched again, dude. When will you learn? This time he wraps him up. It's like, it's not cheese. If you're going to keep running press, I'm going to keep running a streak. 3rd and 6, pressing Cooper again, and Devin Witherspoon is getting worked today. Amari Cooper touchdown. Stop pressing Cooper, dude. You have no clue what you're doing. Defense needs to step up. 14-14 game. 1st and 10, sending a blitz for Teddy Snell. I get blocked. They're taking DK underneath. He's got lanes, dude. Oh, I thought he was going all the way. 1st and 10. First and 10. What are we going to have? It's going to be a K9 run. He's wrapped up in the backfield by James Buchanan, but the other starting defensive tackle, Kasheem Bush, is down. Second and 11 for the Seahawks. They're actually running the ball again on second and 11. Works out perfectly. Huge lane again. First and 10. Kasheem Bush, bruised sternum, will not be able to return for the game. He literally had that last game too. First and 10. Let's see what we got here. Fans up the field. I'm following with him. I'm spamming Y to put my hands up. I guess my head turns around, but it doesn't matter if that's the AI. First and goal. Third and goal. Got to make sure DK is covered. They're going to the other side. How did that possibly fit between Rashad Brooks and the DB? JSN touchdown as my defense proceeds to do nothing against Teddy Snell. I think is that Teddy Snell's third touchdown of the half. Third and 3, we're going to run it with Casey McKell. We got Dean Towns blocking up the field, and it's going to give us a first and 10. Third and 8, going to be looking for Cooper. I'm not going to have him. I thought Dean Towns would be open up the field. He is, and he gives us a first down. Second and 15, I'm going to roll out with the slide here. I'm trying to step up in the pocket. B was wide open. I couldn't do it in time because I got sacked, and of course Stalker fumbles the ball. This puts us in a terrible situation because my defense can't hold for anything. Booth review, please overturn that, please. It's overturned, but it still counts as a sack. Third and 17, I just want to be in field goal range. Third and 17, yes, I'm running a screen. I want to be in field goal range here. Please get block us upfield. I read that totally wrong. That's my fault. I would have easily had a first down. I thought the linemen wouldn't block as they usually don't. Fourth and 12. What will this field goal be if I did happen to go for it? 69. Nice. I'm not going to go. Do I have the wind? Do I have the wind is the question. Do I have the wind on my side? I do not have the wind on my side. You know what? I don't care. Eddie Eaton's going to make history today. No wind on his side. It's pushing against him. Eddie Eaton, 69-yard kick, is not going to get it. Just wanted to try it. His max was 64 is what I've tried. It's probably 65, honestly. But 69 does not get there yet. It's probably a 65-yarder is his max. But first and 10 for the Seahawks. First and 10, sending a blitz for K9. He's swamped in the backfield. Eric Carrington, tackle for a loss. Second and 11. It's going to be another run. No, it's play action. Why am I getting blocked then if it's play action? That's definitely illegal man downfield by the lineman. He was so far down, but it's first and 10. Third and 1, run committing my team because that's my fault. I ran commit. I thought it was going to go to K9. They've been going to him all day. Teddy Snell gets his 4th passing touchdown of the half. First and 10. Let's see what we got here. Case McKell's covered. No, please, someone. I'm trying to get open. That's why I'm trying to run away. Chenwuso gets half a sack. Second and 24. Second and 24. Let's see what we have here. That's Jameson Williams over the middle. Way to hold on to the ball. Third and 11. Third and 11. Need Jerron Morton on the crosser or something. Jameson Williams, if you can step up. He led the ball way too far. That is not perfect accuracy. That was not perfect accuracy in any way, shape, or form. I tried to step in front of the ball. That was led way too far. How is that possibly perfect accuracy? My receiver, I switch on. Sure, it may get to him in time, but I'm trying to step in front, and it forces me behind the DB, which makes it so much worse, because it's like I'm trying to step in front. I'm clearly in front. I'm clearly in front here. I'm moving in front, and it forces me behind the DB because he's already in an interception animation. Thanks. Third and 4 for the Seahawks. Please don't choke this. Please just wrap up. Thank you. We finally stopped them. My defense finally gets off the field, but the Seahawks are still going to get points here. I need to take a timeout so that way I have some time before half as they will get a 3. It is up on the way to the right, and it doesn't allow the Seahawks to get a 3-score lead on the Dragons. Still a 2-score game. We get ball at half, and we get another chance here to put it in the end zone. Oh, and guess who's pressed? It's Amari Cooper. Guess who got burnt? It's Devin Witherspoon. Amari Cooper. They make it too easy, man. Amari Cooper, first and 10. Let's run a read option. First and 10. Oh, I should have just given it. Oh, I'm swamped. Second and 14. That's my fault. Amari Cooper, one-on-one. Can I get there? Amari Cooper. Let's get it. Amari Cooper. Double me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amari Cooper's 3rd touchdown on the day. First and 10 for the Seahawks. They will be passing. Will they go? They're going deep here. I don't have him. He beat me. He beat me. He beat me by a step. I put my hands up, and they got it. They struck right back with DK. Teddy Snell's 5th passing touchdown and a half. That has to be a record. Third and 10, yes. I'm immediately rolling out with Stalker here. Going to take off with the wheels. Stalker, get out of bounds. First and 10. I want to at least get 3 before half. First and 10. Let's see what we have here. Davis Allen up the field. Davis Allen, nice stuff. I'll take that timeout. First and 10. Second and 2, I'm going to nuke one with Amari Cooper. He beats Devin Witherspoon again, and it's an overthrown touchdown, dude. This is so frustrating. I am tapping the button. I am missing these throws, and Teddy Snell is cooking us. It is so frustrating that I have to settle for 3 here just because my QB is an absolute moron. It's actually 3rd and 2. So I'm going to do a fake field goal here and see what we can do with this. Oh, no, I only have 5 seconds left. I don't care. Dean Towns, potential touchdown if you can get the juke. I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't think there was anyone back there. I didn't think there was anyone back there, and I thought I would have enough time. God, that sucks. We still get ball at half. First and 10, we're going to give it to Casey McKell here. Nice block upfield. Casey McKell's moving and grooving. First and 10. 3rd down and 5. What are we going to have? I'll take Casey McKell on the check down. Please block. Thank you, Dean Towns. It gives just enough for Casey McKell to get the 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We got play action here. What are we going to have? We're going to have Jamison Williams underneath. Jamison Williams move upfield. Leaves to a 2nd and inches. 3rd and inches. Casey McKell's gassed. I don't care. Power forward. Keep going. Casey McKell can get subbed out now if he wants to. 1st and 10. 2nd and 5, we're running play action because they stacked the box heavy. I didn't even mean to throw there, and it's going to be a pick because of it. And it's crazy that these safeties be jumping around this much. 2 picks for me. My defense isn't going to stop anything. Okay, it's inevitable that they're going to score. 2nd and 5, let's see what we have. I got the check down here. Someone doesn't have the flat, and that's going to be Rashad Brooks. 1st and 10, though, for JSN. 1st and 10. What do we have here? I'm trying to drop back, but for some reason I'm not allowed to release in my block. Great coverage from Deshaun Casey. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They won't be running the ball here in the I formation. Casey, dude, you have an X factor on, and you're getting beat on these routes. That 100% looked like a pick. I don't want to be picky about it, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining all the time, but it's like, that was a pick. What are you doing? How is this not a pick? It's in your hands, and This game is rigged. It's in his hands. He has it. It's in his hands, and it forcefully glitches through his wrist. Glitches through his wrist and into JSN's hands. It's scripted for me to lose. It's physically in his hands here. And then it goes through his hands. Glitches through his hands to give JSN the catch. It's stupid. 3rd and 7. What are we going to have? I got to have this underneath route covered. Somebody get to the QB. I know it's only a 3-man rush. He's going to throw the ball away. 4th and 7. The kicker's going to come on the field. It is on the way. Ashley Minor, how is that not a block, dude? How is that not a block? Come on. 3-score game for the Seahawks. Let me see this replay, please. How is this not possibly a block? This is all day. And he kicks it right underneath him. He doesn't even kick the ball. Hold up. He doesn't even... Look at his foot. His foot doesn't even kick the ball. How does that even count for anything? His foot is not even remotely close. It's 2 feet away from the ball. He doesn't even kick the ball. How is that even fair? And then also, did that go through his shoulder? Almost. I think it touched his elbow at one point, but I guess not. Somehow that counts as a kick. That's total BS. Jamison Williams, hopefully on a kick return touchdown. If we can get the space, I think we do have the space. Jamison Williams spoken into existence. I don't think it's Devin McQueen. I just think it's me at this point. Jamison Williams is going to make it a 2-score game, but we all know my defense can't stop anything. 1st and 10. What do we have here? It's going to be K9 on the carry. Tackle for a loss by Connor Graham. 2nd and 11. Let's see what we have. Got to cover over the middle. Somebody get to the QB, please. Please, DJ Reed. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, DJ Reed. Thankfully, David Chasen breaks it up. David Chasen saves us. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Let's see what we have here. Immediately going to DK. A nice breakup from DJ Reed. He completely got cooked on that curl route, but thankfully he recovers. 4th and 11. They will punt for the first time this game. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. Maybe Michael Carter's actually wide open. I'll take that. Michael Carter on the wheel route. Nice stuff, Michael Carter. 1st and 10. 3rd and 5. Going to be looking for Morton. I'll have Casey McKell. It's not Devin McQueen speed, but it's just enough to get me the 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We got play action here. Rolling out. Amari Cooper's wide open. Dude, I'm getting sick of this. You're on the run. Inaccurate bullet pass. You're an X-Factor quarterback, specifically a scrambler. Make the throw. Pressed up on Cooper. He doesn't get off immediately. Here comes the nickel blitz. And I throw the ball away. But if the AI throws the ball away, it's just a throwaway. But if I throw the ball away, it's intentional grounding. Okay, sure. Maybe a one-on-one with Morton. I think Morton has Devin Witherspoon on that. Morton, Devin Witherspoon, great play. 4th and 21, I'll take my field goal, make it a one-score game. It is up, on the way. It is good. One-score game against the Seahawks. Come back from a 3-score game, but still, it all relies on the defense, which is a big if. Big if. 2nd and 2, it's going to be a canine run. I'm all over it. Leads to a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, please, someone get to the outside. I'm there with Ernest Jones, and he pulls him forward, but it leads to a 4th and inches. Seahawks, what will you do? They're going to punt. This is huge for us. 1st and 10, no one's guarding Puka Nacua. I threw the wrong button. I'm so upset. Puka Nacua was RB. Whenever you run verticals, Puka Nacua would always be B, but EA decides to change buttons mid-play. 3rd and 6, I'm running a screen. Please get there. Thank you. Just lead up. Power forward. Power forward. Thank you. Number 77 with a pancake block is amazing. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We're going to give it to Casey McKell here. Swamped in the backfield. Tackle for a loss. 2nd 11. Preston Cooper. Devin Witherspoon worked again. And I'm going to lose my mind. I'm losing my mind, dude. These overthrows are costing me the game. It's a touchdown every time. 3rd and 11. What will we have? Amari Cooper on that cut is nice. My DBs never do that. They never do that. 4th and 11. I'm going for this. It's like, oh, you don't need to go for it, Vic. Yes, I do. My defense is total trash. They've been good in the 2nd half. The linebacker's blitzing. I can roll out with Clifton Stalker here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. No way this guy's going to catch me. You have 90 speed, and you let this dude catch you. Hudson. I don't even know who that is. 4th down conversion failed. Seahawks get the ball. 2nd and 8. Let's see what we have. Immediately going to JSN. Please stop him before the first. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. What are we going to have here? Immediately going underneath. We shouldn't even be in this situation. I'm so upset. Because if Clifton Stalker simply made a throw, I would be in the position to where it's 38-38 right now. 1st and 10. What do we have here? Maybe underneath. They will go underneath. I was trying to go for a big hit, and JSN air trucked, and nobody's tackling. 1st and 10. 2nd and 8. Sending all-out blitzes for Teddy Snell. No way. Everyone bit on that play action. Thankfully, Connor Graham gets in there for the sack. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Defense, please do not choke. Please do not choke. Please, please step up on it. Thank you. David Chasen takes it away. Gives us another chance. Great block from DJ Reed. Get this juke on Teddy Snell. David Chasen, great return. Great pick. This completely changes everything. Teddy Snell throws his first pick of the game. 1st and 10. Love you, David Chasen. 3rd down and 3. Going to be looking for Dean Towns. I'm going to have Dean Towns. Dean Towns, 1st and 10. I want to drain the clock. I don't want them to get another chance with the ball. 1st and 10. Let's see what we're going to have. Y is going to be open. That's going to be Jameson Williams. Try to cut up field. Let's run hurry up. 2nd and 2. We're going to give it to Casey McKell here. Power forward. Power forward. Casey McKell. 1st and 10. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. 1st and 10. Amari Cooper doesn't get off his guy. I'm going to throw it to Dean Towns underneath. Dean Towns moving upfield. 1 minute left. 2nd and inches. 3rd and 1. At least focus on getting the 1st down. Casey McKell, please get off your guy. My God, I hate that. Casey McKell was running around like an absolute moron. If you're going to have a multi-billion dollar, is it a $1 billion organization, EA, and they're going to give me this? You're trying to run a route, and this is a professional level player. This is what I get. Thanks, EA. 4th and 1. Where are we going to go to? Go to Casey McKell, please. It's a flag. Please give me roughing the passer. Please bail me. Please bail me. Bail me. Bail me. Pass interference. Thank you. 4th and 1. We're saved. We're saved. 1st and 10. We got a Clifton Stalker roll out here. No way these guys have 90 speed. There's no way that these guys have 90 speed. 2nd and 15. Where are we going to go? Probably Dean Towns. I'm going to have a touchdown. Dean Towns. Dean Towns. Thank you. Dean Towns. Touchdown. 16 seconds left. Do I put this in OT? No. I don't trust my defense. I'm always going for the win. I'm always going for the win. I know I said I can't roll out with Stalker, but I'm going to do it again. I'm not going to double team. I'm rolling out with Stalker. I'm going to do it again. Do it to him. Stalker does it again. He does it again. He's going to beat Teddy Snell, but 16 seconds left. They still technically have a chance, but we came back from a 3-touchdown lead after Teddy Snell dropped 5 touchdowns on our head in the 1st half. In the 2nd half, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Got to get Noah Fant. He's going deep. DJ Reed, do not blow this. Do not blow this, DJ Reed. Thank you, DJ Reed clutch. Rarely ever say that. 10 seconds left. 2nd and 10. What do we have? Immediately going to Noah Fant. Don't let him in field goal range. 5 seconds left. That's not enough time. They have to go deep. 1st and 10. 5 seconds left. They have to go deep here. There's no way. Yeah, time's out. You got to go deep. And they're not going to get it. They are not going to get it. I don't care if DK Metcalf caught that. We once again slither away from a game-winning drive. 3 game-winning drives from Clifton Stalker. Oh, Teddy Snell had 5 touchdowns to 1 interception the entire game. I don't care. We picked the better QB. It doesn't matter. What a game. Came back from a 3-score deficit at halftime. And Teddy Snell may have the better stats. I don't care. I don't care. He has the better pass rating, 5 touchdowns to 1 interceptions, 400 yards. Great game from Teddy Snell. The fact that Clifton Stalker overthrew like 3 different touchdowns on 3 different drives really killed us, but we pulled away. We beat the Commanders by 2 points. We beat the Cardinals by 2 points. We beat the Seahawks by 1 point. Will we get away with it in the playoffs is the question, though. Eddie Eaton, 1 for 125 yards for the pass as well. 2 interceptions from Clifton Stalker. Honestly, Case McKell, he's not bad. Just trying to break away to the speed on the outside. It's a little bit difficult, so I guess I need to start powering forward with Case McKell because he is a power back. Stalker with only 4 rushes. A lot of people may be saying, oh, you just roll out cheese. You just roll out cheese. I only run with him like next to nothing. He's a scrambling quarterback. I only run with him 4 times. I think maybe he has 300 yards at max rushing the entire year after having 90 speed. Dean Towns with a touchdown. Amari Cooper with 214 yards and 3 touchdowns. This is the difference. Dean Towns, 5 receptions, 74 yards. Amari Cooper, 5 receptions, 214 yards, averaging 42 yards a reception is crazy. Jerron Morton, 1 reception, 4 yards. Typical Jerron Morton game. Michael Carter, the backup running back, and the backup tight end had more yards than Jerron Morton. But total tackles, 11 for Rashad Brooks. Tackles for a loss, 2 for Connor Graham. 1 sack for Connor Graham. 1 interception, clutch interception, might I say, from David Chase. Because without that interception, if they settled for a field goal, they would have got it. We would have been screwed. But at the same time, I wouldn't have had to go for it on 4th down if Clifton Stalker didn't overthrow a touchdown pass to Amari Cooper. His would have been 4th one on the day, and we're going to be sitting over the Seattle Seahawks. But will we be sitting over the San Francisco 49ers? That is the big question. Who will be our wild card matchup, and do we take the division? We do. We steal the division, but this is the worst matchup. I hate this. We lost the Niners twice this year. Will we lose them all 3 times? Home field advantage. This is going to be a game. This is going to be a game. We have the number 2 seed. The Falcons have the number 1 seed. Still, really nice seed. I will be pissed if I have to play the Panthers again. I am not facing Miles Sanders. Please don't let me play Miles Sanders. The Niners don't give us trouble in the past, but recently they have. We got some upgrade players here. Clifton Stalker, David Chase, and honestly, auto upgrade these. Clifton Stalker is field general archetype right now, even though he technically is also a scrambler. But I want his accuracy to go up, so that's why I did that. Weak link. I should have saved this for the next episode, but we might as well just look at it. Coach, find yourself in the playoffs. Fielding defensive unit near the bottom leagues in the rankings. What do you need out of this team? Slow down the pass, dude. Please. My God, slow down the pass. Hold the Niners under 225 passing. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. Anyways, that's what we have to do in the next episode. Wild card round. We are 0-1 in the playoffs so far. Our defensive rushing game is number 1. Our defensive passing game is 32nd. And our defensive points per game, on average, we allow 31 points a game. It's the worst in the league. Great. But hey, on points per game, so our defense averages 31 points a game, but our offense averages 35 points a game. So hey, hey, there's that. Anyways, guys, I thank you guys all for watching. Let me know down in the comments below how much you love this video, because I know that was intense. That was sick. 3-score comeback. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you guys all for the playoffs.